2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And he takes this one back into it. That's a matchup with the Dallas Cowboys. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jackson now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
46.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Gun. Everybody, wide 80.
Prescott from the gun. And the pressure gets to him again. Taco Charlton in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. And they'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go. Wide 80. Here we go. 47. 47. 26.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big gain of 39 on 3rd.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
Trying to defend a drag route is really tough because you don't want to jump a route that's shorter or underneath as the drag route is too quickly, because oftentimes they want to run that route and then hit over the top of you for bigger yardage. So if you can chip off the timing of the receiver off the line of scrimmage so he can't actually get into the route, that's the best way to defend it. But there was no possibility of that on that play. End result, the receiver won in a big way. Speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
46. Here we go. 46. 46. 26.
Here's Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
46. Move. Here we go. 46. 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And his kick here is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's finish now. Sweat. Sweat to A. Sweat. Sweat to A.
Prescott to throw it. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. Looking for... And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jameis Olawale, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for two. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
First down, Prescott, and he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Taco Charlton in there to get, and that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out. Now Prescott. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Here we go. Wide eight. Under.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Here we go. 46.
To throw is Prescott. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Tyrone Crawford in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Swing to the fit, right. To the right.
Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson of the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down, Prescott eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Hustle. Get on the point right here.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
There you go. 46.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Cooper was the target there. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And that is incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and now it's second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Good. Watch twit. Here we go, 46.
On second down, Prescott again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But two.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Good.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Malik Collins breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are in for 6. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2.
46. 26.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about down. They're trying to get back into the game, but you've got to figure.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Taco Charlton getting him once again. His third sack of the afternoon.
Then we're going to 53. 46. 26.
Prescott now on second down. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
26.
Throwing. Prescott on the left side. Gallup's got it. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense. On the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2. Brady going to throw. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And this is intercepted.
For the bigger targets.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, while we have a second here, they're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red. They'll run it with Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Out of that one, and it moves the chains. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by